To me, art's always been a bit of an escape.
Art means everything to me.
Well, to me, art is just a powerful form of emotional expression.
Art means to me quite a lot of things. It really does depend on the type of art as well. So music is like a major thing for me.
Art to me takes a lot of different forms.
I've always been quite academic, but to be honest, I've found that the only times I've ever felt fully fulfilled is when I'm either listening to music or reading or writing something or going to a museum when I'm on holiday.
I think it's a great way to communicate things that you can't normally communicate in words. So, for instance, I make a lot of music under an artist name of Ultranaut.
Art is ultimately about existing, it's about being alive in the moment, it's about creativity. There's that saying about inside our heart, and the spelling of the word heart is the word art, and to me it's about sharing that passion for creativity with everyone.
I know people think of art as making paintings and visual things, but I've always been more into the expressive art sort of things. So for me, art is any endeavour, any sort of project where someone is making something they are proud of, that lets them express who they are. That could be a performance in drama, that could be a piece of music, and it could be a business. It could be any way that someone can show the world who they are and what sort of things they like to do and how they're feeling. And
it's also a universal language, and I like that. I like how art can be interpreted by people in different ways. It's all around us as well. No matter where you are, you can take inspiration from anything, like nature, buildings, things like that. So it means quite a bit to me, to be honest. I can't really put into just a few words.
Art's something I can never give up. I've always said music is the one thing I'd never be without. So music to me is the best and maybe the only thing that humans have ever done that's good for the universe. So for me, art is the most important thing.
Well, it's affected me in a lot of ways. I play music a lot. I've played it since I was a child, so I first started when I was about 16, so I've been playing music on and off for about 20 years in many different forms, and it kind of, I think, allowed me to become the person I am today.
At Bridgemary School, we ensure that it's enriched alongside the knowledge of the community, the wonderful thoughts that we have on our doorstep. In addition to that, our STEAM maritime projects linking our maritime history to the community that we serve and enriching you with that knowledge through arts and STEAM.
Every single day, as a drama teacher, I get to see a lot of different student performances as to what sort of topics they're interested in, what sort of things they like, a lot of times how they're feeling on the day as well. And also in my business studies classes, I get to see a lot of students who've got a lot of passion for particular topics, things they want to do with their lives or ambitions and aims they want to achieve. And it's nice for me to be able to encourage them and help them find those passions.
Every day. One, I'm a music teacher, so obviously I do quite a bit of music every day, which is an art form. But also, like, I do some knitting and crocheting, and that's a different art form as well, and I like colouring as well. So it impacts every single day.